Today we are going to complete our study for the passive voice with simple tenses. Just pay attention with me. At first we make revision for this part, then we are going to complete our answering for the practices. Chapter 9, Part 1, page 343 and 344. The passive voice with simple tenses. We are going to complete the practices that we didn't finish, practice 2 and 3. Okay, before we start, we are going to revise the part that I explained last time. The passive voice with simple present. Who can remind me of the rule when if I want to change a verb in the present simple to the passive form? Yes, who can remind me of the rule? Huh?
Mr. Can I say?
Yes, Malik.
Yes, Mr. First, the active has subject and verb and object. Okay. We will put the object as first.
Okay, listen to me. My question I said, how can I change the simple present tense to the passive voice? What is the rule?
Mr. I will add is or
Yes,
are
yes.
and make it in
Plus
the
what?
form of past participle.
Yes, plus past participle. Yes, well done, Malik. So,
Yes, Mr.
active in the active form of the present simple, as we know, verb plus s or es, or verb in the simple form. When we change it to the passive voice, we use is or are plus past participle. Okay. Uh, as we said for the example, we have for the sentence, we use this room for our guests. At first, we should determine the part of speech, subject, verb, object. Then we start with the object, this room. It's a singular, so we use is, the verb in the present simple. Is plus past participle, so it will be is used for our guests. And we can't add we, but we can say by us because here the subject is unknown for us. The subject is unknown for us. Abdullah Tariq,
Yes, mister.
you have two devices.
What?
You
Yes,
have two
two
devices or
devices.
one? Abdullah.
Yes, mister, I'm here.
Yes, you have two devices or one devices. The one
No,
device or
two.
two?
Two.
Huh? Two? Okay. I am like to be sure on you. Okay. Mary Chris is the next one.
So can you hear me?
Yes.
They they don't make this card in Japan
Yes.
in the active way, and in the passive this
The steps
card.
again. The steps again that we said. Huh?
Miss.
Determine the part of
Okay, Mister.
speech. Huh?
Yes, first, the active way is the subject, verb, and object.
Yes.
I will put the object at first,
We start with
these
the
cards,
object. Okay.
yes,
Huh?
and
We check the tense.
we check the tense, yes,
It's a present simple.
yes, present
And
simple,
the object is plural. Yes.
yes.
So we
So
use what?
are, and
Are.
it's negative,
Yes. So we
so
add
are
not.
not or
Yes.
aren't,
Yes.
and make the verb in past participle made.
Yes. Well done. That we said about the present symbol last time. Yes.
Yes,
What
yes.
about the past symbol? Hamdi. Hamdi.
Yes, mister. Yes.
Yes, Hamdi, your cam is on. Hamdi, your cam is.
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Hamdi. For the simple past tense, how can I change the sentence from active into passive? What is the rule? Yes,
You
Hamdi.
add object at first.
No, I mean the rule of the verb itself, the tense of the tense in the past simple. How can we change it in the passive voice? What is the rule? At first, what is the form of simple past? Huh? Huh? You remember? Simple past, what's the form? Second form of the verb or verb plus D or ED? Is Hamdi? Hamdi, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss. Sorry, my
Again.
the lap
Okay, again. What is the form of the simple past?
verb can come with ed or d.
Yes. Or the second form of the verb, yes. If you want to change this form to the passive voice, what is the rule?
Mister, I don't remember.
It's very simple, okay. In the present simple, I can remind you, in the present simple, we use is or are plus past participle, yes?
Yes, Miss. Yes.
So in the past, what we can use? Was or were plus past participle.
Ed.
No, listen to me, Hamdi. We said last time, for the active in the simple past, it's formed from verb plus d or ed or the second form of the verb. When we change it to the passive voice, we use was or were plus past participle. Okay, this is the rule. Okay, okay, Hamdi.
Yeah, Mister. Okay, okay.
Yes, I think that you have brought me in your mic because you can't hear me well.
Mister, I can hear you, but I cannot talk because I'm using the laptop's mic, not the
Yes,
microphone.
yes, I understood now. Okay, okay. Ziet.
Yes, mister.
Yes, can you remind me of the rules of changing from the sentence in the past tense from active to passive?
Okay.
Yes,
The first we
determine.
will يعني we'll see
Yes.
if the subject we'll
So
see if the subject is singular or plural.
before that, at first we need to determine or we should determine the part of speech. Yes.
Yes, determines a part of the speech,
Yes.
subject, verb, and object.
Yes. Then we
Then
start with what?
it start with the object,
Yes.
and then the verb. If it's
The,
plural, we'll use were. If it's singular, we'll use was. And then
according
past
to what?
participle.
According to the tense of the verb. Yes. It's in the
Yes,
past simple. So we use what here?
yes.
Was
Was
or
or were.
were.
Here
Yes.
in this sentence, we'll use were.
Yes, because the
And
noun
past
is plural.
participle,
Yes.
and then the subject will be the agent.
Yes, if the subject is known for us, or if the doer of the action is known for us, okay, we can use the agent by plus the agent. At this time, the subject will be called or will be used as agent after the word by. Thanks so much, Yazid. Who else can follow the second one? Mazen? Mazen, huh?
Yes, mister.
Yes, can you tell me how we change this sentence from active to passive?
Yes, we bring the
At first, we should
object.
determine the
Determine its
part,
yes,
huh,
yes, the past of it,
the part of
the
speech,
part of, it, of speech.
like a subject, verb, object.
The verb and the object. Yes,
Yes. So then we start with what?
we start with object.
With the object. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Then we check the tense. It's what's the tense of this sentence? The verb
used. It's past,
past
past
simple. Don't say past and stop.
yesterday.
This one simple past. So we
Yes,
can use what?
you
Was
can use
or
was and was.
were plus
Why was
past
and was,
participle according to the object. It's a singular. So we use what here?
you this use was.
Yes,
This was and use to be used.
it's
Use
the
the object.
past participle. Yes,
Yes, used.
yes. So we
Yes.
said this car
We
was
said this
used
card was used for
for
our
our
trips.
trips. As we remember for the agent, we said it's a noun that refers to a person or a thing, refers to the doer
Mister,
of the
how
action.
the lesson
Yes,
is we took it. We are taking it
yes,
again.
just for reviewing before we start completing answering, okay?
Okay,
Now we are going to answer the exercise. This part we said before, verb plus proposition or adjective plus proposition. Do you remember? Based on, interested on, made of. Do you remember grade 8?
Yes,
And
Mr.
we
Yes.
said that there is no agent with these verbs. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And now we are going to start our answering for practice 2. Muhammad Hatem, can you start?
Yes, Mr. Yes, I can start.
Yes. Yes. Read the exercise.
Okay, practice to form passive sentences from the following cues. Use simple present tense.
Yes. Example.
Example: the sun orbit by several planets. The sun is orbited by several planets.
Yes, it's very simple. Number
Okay.
one.
Yes. Number
Some
one: some
planets
planets orbit
orbit,
by moon.
so we can say
By moon.
some planets.
Uh, Yes, some planets are because it's plural.
Yes.
Some planets
Orbited.
are
By,
orbited by moon.
yes, well done. We change the sentence here from active to
To
passive.
passive.
But he asked only to add the form. It's already changed because we have by. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
He said here, form passive
Yes.
sentence from the following cues. He gave us only part of the word and he asked from us to add the verb plus or the helping verb plus past participle. Thanks so much, Muhammad Hatim.
Welcome.
Uh, Mary, can you answer number two?
Yes, Mr. Okay. Jupiter orbit 16 large moons and many small moons.
So we can say,
Mr. We can say Jupiter is orbited
yes.
by
And then,
16 large moons and
yeah,
many
and many
small
small
moons.
ones. Okay, thanks, Mary.
Welcome.
Mr. which it is the opposite. 16 large moons and many small moons are orbited by Jupiter.
Again,
I think it is the opposite. Yani 16 large moons and many small moons are orbited by Jupiter.
No,
are
no, Mr.
orbited by Jupiter.
Yes,
Mis-
Jupiter orbits the 16 moons, large moons.
the moons orbit the Jupiter. The moons orbit Jupiter, not Jupiter
So if
orbit.
I ask about the Earth is orbited by how many moons?
One.
So we can say Jupiter is orbited. Okay,
Yes.
Ah, okay.
okay. So
Okay.
number three, Ziet, huh?
Uh, Jupiter surround also by four rings. Okay.
Yes,
Uh, Jupiter
yes.
is surrounded also by four rings.
Okay, we can say is also surrounded. Okay,
Is also surrounded
yes, by
by
four
four
ring,
rings.
rings. Yes, thanks so much, Ziet. Number four, number four. Uh, Ahmed Burhan, number four.
Yes, the
Yes,
universe is filled with many galaxies.
yes, well done. The universe is filled with many galaxies. Yes, well done, Ahmed. Hussein Mahmoud, number five. Hussein Mahmoud.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Hussein.
Over 100 billion stars locate in our galaxy, the Milky Way.
Yes.
Uh, over 100 billion stars is located.
Stars, he said stars, and 100 billion.
Yes,
So
is
it's a plural.
located.
It's a plural. Yes.
Mister. Yes,
So we can say
are located
are located.
in our galaxy,
Yes, the Milky Way.
the Milky Way.
Yes, thanks so much, Hussein. Number six, Kareem. Kareem. Okay, Mahmoud, number 6.
Sir, you call me?
Yes, Kareem, huh? Number 6.
Number 6.
Yes.
Is the
Astronauts,
astronaut
sent into space to learn more about the universe.
ascended?
Astronauts is plural also, Kareem.
Yes.
So we can say either are.
Are
Are what?
sending.
No, what is the second form of the verb send?
Sended.
Sent. Sent. The D will be T, okay?
Yes, I
So we
know.
can say,
Yes.
astronauts,
Are sended
yes, are sent,
by
not
the
sent, not what you said, sent, okay?
Yes, yes,
Astronauts are sent into
and
space to learn more
yes,
about the universe.
yes.
Thanks so much, Kareem.
Yes.
Mahmoud, number 7. Mahmoud.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Mahmoud, number 7.
It will be high-powered telescopes are used to study other galaxies.
Yes, telescopes are used to study other galaxies. Yes, well done, Mahmoud. Number 8, Akram.
New discoveries about the universe make every year.
Yes.
Uh, okay. New discoveries about the universe are made.
Are made.
Uh, yes, are made every year.
Yes, well done, Akram. That's all for practice 2. Okay, we can write the answer quickly. Just only write the verb plus, verb to be plus the past participle. Okay, don't write all the sentence. Underline for this part, um, underline as I wrote here above the word verb orbit. It's we can write are orbited. Okay, do the same as you did. Okay, do the same. Don't write all the sentence. And when you finish, raise your hand to move together to the next one. Ziad, have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Inshallah, our extra class will be next Tuesday at 1:25. At by the end of the school day. Okay, at
Okay.
1:25, you have classwork. So
Okay.
before the exam, so please, you should attend. It's very important. Okay, just
Mister,
for revising the
about
grammar,
what,
and
Mister?
if we have time, we can revise also the novel. Okay.
Mister,
Yes.
The
Mister,
camera
it's when, Mister, again?
On Tuesday next week.
Next Tuesday.
Oh,
Okay,
Tuesday.
at
Okay.
1:25.
Mister, I
By the
finished.
end of the school day. Okay, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So please, all of you must attend.
Mister,
Yes,
about grammar.
grammar and novel. I'll
Okay.
try to revise with you with novel, inshallah. Okay,
Mister.
and now we can move to the next one. Huh? We finished?
Yes, Mister, I finished.
Okay, I said don't write all the sentences, just only the verb to be and is or are plus past participle.
Yes.
Okay, above the sentence that you have in the book. Now we can move together for practice 3, grade 8.
Yes,
Huh?
Mister.
Okay, practice 3. I'd like someone who didn't answer before, so we can ask Anas Ibrahim.
Yes,
Anas,
Mister.
yes, Anas. Practice 3. Huh?
Practice 3. Underline the direct object in each of the following sentences. Then use the direct object as the subject and change each sentence from the active voice to the passive voice pay attention to verb tense.
Yes, you also take
Example,
care of the tense of the sentence, if it's in the past or in the present. Okay. Example, huh?
scientists around the world study
Scientists
the moon.
around the world
Scientists
study.
around the world study the moon.
Yes. At first,
The
what we
moon
did,
is studied.
and can you remind me of the rule? At first, what we can do? Huh? We should determine what? The part of a speech, yes. Anas.
Yes, yes, mister.
The part of a speech, yes. I mean subject, verb, object. Where's the subject that we have?
Subject scientists
Complete only scientists?
around the
Scientists
world
around the world is all the subject, okay? And the verb
study
and the object.
the moon.
Then so when we change, we start with what? With the object.
Object
Yes. So the moon is. We can see, check if it's singular or plural. It's singular. So we use what here? Is. Yes.
is
Plus
yes
past participle of the main verb study. It will be
is
studied.
studied.
Yes.
Yes,
Then we use the agent because the subject here is known for us. So we can say by scientists around the world. You can change number one from active into passive. Yes.
the moon orbits the Earth.
Yes.
The
What can we
Earth
say? Yes. The
is
Earth. Huh?
orbited by the moon.
Yes, the Earth is orbited by the moon. I can write with you. It's better. The Earth. Well done, Anas. Thanks so much, Anas. The Earth is orbited. We can write it as capital as you want. The Earth is orbited by the moon. Write with me, please. Okay. Number two. Yes, number two. Who can answer? Faris, yes, sir. Faris, yes, sir.
Yes.
Your cam, please, and answer number two.
Okay. You see me, mister?
I'll check now. No, I see only the screen.
So now you
Yes,
see me?
now I can see you, yes. Number two, you said what? Huh?
The moon reflects sunlight.
Yes.
Um, the the sunlight,
Sunlight. There's no that, so
sunlight,
we can start with sunlight.
sunlight is is um, is reflected by the moon.
Excellent. Is reflected by the moon. Well done, Faris. Faris, yes. Faris, Samri, can you answer number three? Faris, Samri. Faris, Samri. Faris. Faris, Samri, where are you?
Mr. May I answer?
But you answered before. Abdullah Tariq.
No.
Huh?
May I answer?
Okay, but you answered before Akram. I'd like to make all the class to participate with me. Okay, I know that you are one of
Okay,
the
Mr.
best students, but I like the other to be with me also.
No problem.
Okay, Abdullah Tariq. So Anas and Faris Amr and Abdullah Tariq. Hashim. Hashim.
Yes, Mr. Yes.
Yes, Hashim. Number three.
Number three, the reflection of the sunlight produces moonlight.
Yes. How can we change this one? Where is the subject?
The sunlight.
Subject. The subject.
The moonlight.
I mean the subject, not the object. Where's the subject? The reflection
The
of
reflection.
sunlight,
The
yes?
reflection.
The
Yes.
reflection of sunlight, okay? And verb is what?
The verb is produces.
The object?
The
Moonlight.
object is moonlight.
So we start with what?
We start with
With the
the
object, yes?
reflection. Yes, the
With the
reflection of
object.
sunlight
No, no,
produces
no,
moonlight.
no.
Moonlight.
Yes, so we start
Uh,
with moonlight, yes?
yes.
So
Moon.
moonlight. Huh?
Yes, moonlight produces
Mister, you
the
unmute
reflection of
me.
the sunlight.
Moonlight singular or plural? Wait for me, Ferris. Huh? Moonlight has.
Moonlight singular.
So we can
Singular.
say. So we can say
Uh,
what? Sorry.
Moonlight is
Sorry, I closed this one.
no. Mr.
Yes.
Moonlight produces the reflection of sunlight.
Moonlight. It's singular or plural? Or plural?
Singular.
Mister, you unmute me.
Who?
I mean Faris Amr.
Yes, Ferris, I asked you to answer, but you didn't reply before. So let
Okay,
Hashim
Mister, I
finish,
was
then you will
in the
answer,
bathroom.
okay? Okay.
Okay.
Yes, again, Hashim, number 3.
Yes, moonlight is singular.
Yes, so we can use what? Is or are
So we use
plus what?
is plus past.
Past participle, yes?
Yes.
So what? How?
Moonlight
Yes, moonlight.
produced.
Don't forget, we said is, yes?
Yes.
Is
Is
what?
produced
Produced.
by the reflection of sunlight.
Yes, by the reflection of sunlight. We can commit the rest of the sentence as is this. We use the subject here as an agent, as we said before. Okay. Thanks so much,
Okay.
Hashim.
Welcome.
And yes, Faisal, I asked you to answer before. Yes, number 4.
Mister,
Mister,
Yes.
what is
Miss,
this word in the second
Okay,
sentence?
Mister Amr.
After is or before by. What
Which
is the
one?
meaning of this word?
Which one?
Second sentence.
Second sentence. Reflects. Reflects.
No, Mister, that you wrote. Yes,
Reflected.
here.
Oh, sorry, by mistake. I wrote it without, forgot to write the letter T.
Reflected. Okay.
Reflected, yes, okay. This by mistake, sorry. So I write the sentence again. Sunlight is reflected, okay? By the moon. Yes, number 4, Farisam.
Yes, Mister, I can write the
Mister,
moon.
Mister.
Yes.
You
Uh,
asked, you said
Yes,
asked
and
for
also you
unmuting
don't
me.
reply, Abdullah. Why?
Mister, my Wi-Fi.
Okay, Abdullah. After Faris, you will answer, okay?
Okay.
Yes, Farisam.
Mister, I can write the moon.
Please, Faris, at first read the sentence.
People on Earth see 4 phases of the moon.
Yes, where's the subject?
Yes, Mister.
The subject.
The subject people.
Only people?
Yes.
No.
One.
No. People on earth is the subject, okay? People on earth, this is the subject. And the verb?
The verb see.
Yes, and the object?
The object.
Yes. It comes after the verb, yes?
Yes.
So what is it?
4 phases.
4 phases of the moon. All of this is the object, yes?
Yes.
So how can we change the sentence from active into passive?
We can write
Yes.
that the moon
I start with the moon on four phases of the moon.
Okay, we can write the 4 phases of the moon.
Yes. Of the moon, yes. Huh? Is or are? It is.
Yes, Mr.
Is or are?
Are.
Are. What's the past participle of the verb see?
So.
The past participle, the third form.
Form?
The third form of the verb. We said see, saw, seen. Yes?
Yes.
So we can say what here? 4 phases of the moon are
seeing,
seen, are seen. Okay. By whom?
Okay. By
Complete the
people on
sentence.
the
Yes, by people on the earth. Okay, by people on the earth. Is it clear for you, Fairness?
Yes.
Okay. Number 5. Who can answer number 5? Please try to finish because I'd like to erase this part. Have you finished writing the answers?
Mr. The last sentence.
Okay, so I remove the one before.
Only
The other, okay, at the beginning. Okay. I'll keep also number 4. Only number 4, sorry.
Mister, I finish.
Okay, you finish all of you?
Mr. I finish.
Okay. I erase number 4, okay?
Yeah, Mister, yeah.
Okay. Number 5. Number 5. Yes, عبد الفتاح. عبد الفتاح.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, number 5.
Yes. Number 5. Large craters cover the moon's surface.
Yes.
Yes.
We'd like to change from active into passive. What we can do?
The moon's surface.
Yes, so we start with the object, yes?
Yes, the moon's surface
The moon
is
surface.
covered.
Yes, the moon.
By large craters.
Yes, well done, Abdel Fattah. So we can say the moon's surface
is covered by large craters.
Excellent. Is covered by large craters. Okay, by large craters. Thanks so much, Abdel Fattah. Number 6. Number 6, the one who didn't participate. Ahmed Firas. Ahmed Firas.
Mr. Me, I want to answer.
Okay, okay, Abdullah after Ahmed Firas. Okay. Yes, Ahmed Firas, number 6. This is number 4.
Volcanoes made some of the crater.
Again?
Volcanoes made some of the crater.
Of the craters, yes. So what we can do to change this sentence from active to passive?
Okay.
Huh?
Some volcanoes.
These objects, yes. Some of the craters, yes.
Some of the craters.
Yes.
Made volcanoes.
Take care. This part is singular or plural. When I say some of the craters, huh? Is singular or plural?
Plural.
So we can use what here? Is or are?
Is.
Plural.
Are.
So is or are again?
Are.
Are. Okay. Plus what?
Are.
Plus what? Sorry, what happened? Sorry, Ahmed, I erase and write again. Yes, Ahmed, number 6 again. Some of the craters are what?
Craters are Made of volcanoes.
Some of the craters are made of volcanoes. Well done, Ahmed. Thanks so much. Are made of volcanoes. Number seven. Number seven.
Me, mister.
Yes, Abdul.
Meteors probably caused by other craters.
Yes.
So the subject, meteors,
Yes, and
the
the verb
object are craters,
other craters is the object,
other
and the
craters.
verb that
Caused
we
is a
have
verb.
caused in
Caused.
the present or in the past. This one.
It is in the past.
So we can
So
say.
we'll
Sorry, Ahmed, for us, Ahmed. Before we start, it was written made, not make. Yes, Ahmed.
I said made.
So it's supposed to be were made, not are made. Were made, okay? Were made. Number five, supposed to be some of the
were made.
creators were made by volcanoes, okay? Yes, Abdullah.
So here it will be other craters
Huh?
were caused by meteors.
Yes, well done, Abdullah. So it will be other creators were were caused by meteors. Okay. Okay, the last one, number eight. Who can answer number eight? Muhammad Ihab. Muhammad Ihab.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Muhammad. Number eight.
Number 8.
Yes.
Most small telescopes reveal the details of the moon's surface.
Yes. Where's the object of this sentence? Muhammad Ihab.
Yes, mister, can you hear me?
Yes, well, where's the object? We said that the
Surface?
object comes after the verb, yes?
Surface?
Only surface?
Moon surface?
Muhammad, read the sentence, please.
Most small telescopes reveal the details.
Of
Mister,
the
the
moon
details
surface.
of the moon surface?
Yes, huh? The details of the moon surface. Huh? This
Yes.
singular or plural?
Plural.
So we can say what?
Detail.
Is or are?
What, mister?
Is or are?
Are, mister.
So it would be what? The
The details
details?
of the details of the moon surface.
Yes, the details.
The de
Of the moon
the
surface.
are
Huh? Are.
are
Huh?
are most
Where's the verb?
are
We have
revealed.
reveal, yes? It
Revealed.
will be revealed. Okay?
Yes.
Revealed. Huh? By
By small telescopes.
most small telescopes. Telescopes, okay? You can copy the answer and choose the answer key of this part. Okay? Copy it, please. Your homework will be practice 4. Your homework will be practice 4. Sorry, what subject that you have?
We have
Oh,
Saudi
Mrs.
history,
Gada
Mr.
join,
Abdul
okay.
Rahman.
Mrs. Gada, okay. Give her host now, okay.
We have Saudi history or chemistry.
No, you have chemistry. Mrs. Gada, she is
We
trying
have
to
chemistry
join.
now.
What a minute. Okay. Chemistry.
Check your answer, please, if you wrote. Check your answer. Did the teacher join?
True, true.
I think that she has a problem with the internet. Yes, she joined now. Can you give me your answer? Mrs. Reda,
Yes, hello, how are you, Mr.
how are you,
Hamada?
Mrs. Reda? Okay, I'll give you sauce now. Okay. You are sauce now, Mrs. Reda.
Thank you, Mr. Hamada.
Mm.
Hey,